Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into the Creatively Challenge cast. My name is Jeffrey, and I wanted to go ahead and apologize for two things. My internet's been wonky for a few days, so I was unable to attend and really record the full session. Luckily, after the first drop, I was able to let Christian know, and he recorded the rest of it. This episode is also a little late, so sorry about that as well. I'm still a student, so I've been working on catching up with school since finals are coming up. Other than that, let's go ahead and remind ourselves to stay clean and to stay safe. I know that there's a lot of announcements of states reopening, but that doesn't mean you're completely safe. The virus is still out there, so you should make sure to keep your hands clean and keep your masks on. Stay inside as much as you can, and, well, after that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. We upload content almost weekly, so there's a lot of tabletop role-playing you don't want to miss. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into episode 35 of An-R-K3 Sons. We're recording.
I happy.
You what?
I happy to you.
Hey, come on. Come on, Logan. Sorry. Let's go get some clothes on you.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Down?
I'm sorry?
You didn't hear her say that?
Let's go get some
When
clothes.
Logan walked up?
Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Wait, Christian, are you back or are you still taking a shit? I guess he's still shitting. That reminds me, Jeff. I read a Deep Leffen post to everyone earlier.
Which one?
Do you want me to read it to you or post it in Discord?
You got go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna go grab a beer since we're not ready.
Alright. So check this out. I'm getting really tired of people coming up to me after a loss and spitting on me and shitting on me and beating the shit out of me and blowing air in my asshole and bringing a garbage can to the tournament and telling me to get in and insisting I pour one out for the boys. It's like, what?
That's something that Leffen would say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said all of those things, but the blow air into my asshole was so confusing.
No, that's what he said. Yeah.
Someone commented and they're like, man, the top player experience sure is rough.
Stupid. Yeah, it's true. Imagine
losing and getting the shit beat out of you IRL. That's insane.
Bro, what are you talking about? That's how we do it in whatchamacallit, in the Guilty Gear fighting scene.
Have you played Guilty Gear at all recently? I haven't played it since Necromancer came out.
No.
Just years ago. I don't think I like it as much as the traditional MMO. I like having the roles. And there's kind of roles, but they're kind of weird. Like, it's just, how do I buff damage is what it felt like.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But, I'm currently I'm waiting on Minecraft Dungeons. It's not an MMO, but I mean...
Is it a mod?
It's a game.
It's a game.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
What distributes it? Is it an actual Minecraft game?
Yes, it is. It's an official Minecraft
That's actually
game.
cool.
It's basically like...
It's a dungeon crawler?
It's a dungeon crawler, loot fest, pretty much.
It's coming out on the 26th of May.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my birthday.
Whoa, happy birthday, Mason. Looks like you're gonna get, whatchamacallit?
You for free.
Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm gonna email Minecraft and tell them it's my birthday on the day their game comes out, just like every little other little kid.
yeah, they're gonna ask how old you are, and he's like, oh, that's
I am
great.
11.
Because you're not a little kid.
I am
So they'll
11.
Okay, are we all ready, boys?
And Teresa, and yes.
And Jeffrey.
Oh
Stay
shit.
ready, Christian.
I haven't.
I'm beyond.
Jeffrey, you said you were recording, right?
I'm actually Jeffrey, but yeah.
You know what this game reminds me of, Jeff?
Because I'm not recording this.
It reminds me of that Dragon Quest Builders. Did you ever play that
Really?
game?
Because it reminds me of Diablo, because it's a dungeon crawler that's top down.
Really? Because it reminds me of Minecraft, because it's Minecraft dungeons.
You know what? Mason's
The
got
big facts.
Mason's probably got the most solid point here. So
Truth.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
we talked about changing this from Roll20 to Minecraft.
yeah,
Oh yeah, an RP there. How do you get the ads? Is there like skins for everything?
yeah.
Yeah, all the dragons are actually creepers. If they blow up, that means you died.
It is like the
You
Undertale.
could probably find a
Yeah,
mod
there is
for
the
that.
Ender.
The dragon walks up to you and he flashes for a few seconds and then he blows up, killing you and making you drop all your diamonds.
Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Why are you poking me?
I thought I was taking myself, and I was like, where are the moles that I had that I happened to do?
I thought I was poking myself.
All right,
Notice she was
Pretty neat.
Teresa, you don't need to make excuses for getting into it.
That,
with,
no, that was
Oh no,
right
it's
there.
not
That's
excuses.
pretty funny.
I actually tried to stab him today, but this one was not one of those times.
You know
Actually
what?
tried to stab him today.
I think that's like that's something we all have in common, huh?
What, that you actually tried to stab him
Every
today?
time that we see Christian, we all just try to stab him, but he never notices.
challenge fans.
No, I remember in middle school, Jeffrey, you would always go, and like use your thumb to stab us and go, ooh.
Oh yeah.
So we definitely noticed when you stabbed Christian.
Oh yeah. That doesn't count.
Okay.
But,
Challenge fans, the only podcast where the DM constantly gets bullied.
shut up, nerd.
Give us loot, nerd. Give me imaginary currency, damn it.
Alright, well, because of that, you know what? Timothy, why don't you give us a critically recap challenge?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So you have to give us the
Didn't do too
challenge.
much last time.
But
We fought what was that guy's name? No, actually, I don't even think we fought him.
No, we looted him last time.
Yeah, so we started out after the Varouche fight, and we looted him, and then we opened up one of the ice walls, and inside we could hear like heavy breathing from some kind of a large creature, and so we decided to leave it alone. And then we opened up the other ice wall that was in that same room, or tunnel, cave, or whatever, and it had a whole bunch of what are they called? They're not
Augments.
enchantments, augments, yeah. But all the augments had that enchantment on them, which would kill the person and then revive them, making them into
Which we did not
something
look
undead. Yeah, we didn't look for it at the
I
time,
was
but we took all those things.
So-
and
I was gonna try to sell them, like make stuff out of them. I was so excited for that.
So we went back to the ship, we teleported to the ship, and we planned to sell the augments initially, because we hadn't checked yet for that enchantment. We ended up finding a buyer, and right before we actually made the deal, we decided to check for it, and we were like, you know what? No thank you. And then we went back to our ship, and we went and we talked to the red dragon that was over in the volcano, because we needed a place to dispose of all of these augments. And we talked to the red dragon a little bit about what we had seen, because I think we went far enough down into that little like ice wall where the dragon was to know that it was like a dragon, but we didn't know what it was,
Yeah.
like, who it was, or what color it was, or anything. And so we talked to the dragons about it a little bit, and then we decided that we would go back down and summon the three dragons to fight whoever or whatever this creature was. And so we got down there again. I think we teleported back down there to save time instead of looking for the cave entrance. And then we blew the whistle to some of the three dragons, and they all got down there. And then we walked in, and we talked to the black dragon. I forgot what his name was. But
We
he
don't
is
know
the
his name.
Plagueis.
No, he told us.
Oh, Plagueis.
He's Plaugueis right now, but
Jar Jar
beforehand he was the Hawk.
The hawk.
Yeah, and so he told us that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so we
you're
know
right.
that we have the right guy, and now we just have to fight him. And that's pretty much where we left off at.
I think I remember that. What did your name used to be the Hawk? Yes, I see. Blows whistle.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
pretty much exactly what it is. Who were you in your past life, Dahawk? I get it.
Yeah, I think I tried to make a whistle noise. I was like, I don't know how to make a whistle noise.
You mean like regular whistling?
But like, I wanted it to be quieter. I didn't want to break the speakers.
like that.
You
didn't
just
want
go-
to experience what I just did.
I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Harmonica sound.
Jeff,
Does
can
one
you
of you
give
have
the
a harmonica
harmonica
on you?
sound effect?
I think
where
Jeffrey
it
does.
suddenly stop when something happens in a jail scene.
No, I don't know how to play the harmonica. I've had one since
Oh.
I was like 5.
I didn't say you knew how to play it. I just said I think you had one.
I didn't know if you had a harmonica on you or you just had like a harmonica sound effect.
Oh no, I can just
Oh, yeah.
I can just naturally make harmonica sounds with my lips.
Oh, my bad. It's like the grass whistle, but
Yeah.
harmonica.
Yeah, it just sounds like a harmonica. It's weird.
I forget, that was in a movie, I think, where he like covers his mouth like he's playing the harmonica and he's making the harmonica sounds. And then he's like, where'd you get the harmonica? And he's like, what harmonica?
I
Oh yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what movie.
If you remember and you're listening to us, put it down in the comments.
Yeah,
let me know.
Comment down below, please.
I'd have just all the comments being me and random bots that YouTube decides to say that they love this.
And then me responding to Christian and not those bots.
I responded to the bots last time.
You
Oh
did.
my god.
But I didn't reply directly to them, but like it was the same bot, and it said like I love this like 5-6 times, and I commented on like in general, and I was like, man, there's a lot of love for this episode.
Oh my god. That's what that was referring to. I was wondering.
A lot of love responding to the bots. But if you're not a bot and you're listening to this, go ahead and comment down below. Let us know if the group should live or die, because we're fighting a dragon right now.
Speaking of living or dying, Jeffrey, does Akron have any abilities that sunder armor or increase roll to hit?
No. I don't.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Can you cause status effects?
The only status effect I can give one person is dead.
Dude, get that to the dragon. Like, right
Technically, like, if I do crit, then a severe wound, right? Then there's some status effects,
now.
but
Oh, interesting.
I don't really have, like, a way to really...
That's right. I mean, that was alright. I was just asking.
Yeah, I'm
know
basically
my
just a
options.
barbarian.
That reminds me.
Perfect.
Roll 21 on a dice roll, Jeffrey.
On a
D20.
D20.
That was something else that I was looking at.
I will give you the instant kill critical.
When the dice splits and rolls a 20 and 1 at the same
Yeah.
time.
That's the only way it can happen.
Because they're on opposite ends. Yeah.
Did that in Yu-Gi-Oh!
And it counted. I
That
remember
was my
that shit.
favorite Shadow Realm duel. Anyways, let's get started. Timothy, you started off.
You go to tournament,
All right.
you break the
So
dice on the die roll.
I'll
that
use
doesn't
my
count.
movement to lock on to the. I guess his name is Plaugueis now, but he used to be Dahawk. And then
The
I
green
will
dragon, who's actually
attack him.
much-
I will shoot him with the gun.
I definitely allow that.
Bro, he eats guns.
I will
So that
shoot
is going
him
to
with me
be
boxing.
a 30.
Me
Is
bowling.
a 30 hit.
But it says 28 right there.
Yeah, I have whatchamacallit active. Miracle Worker from last time.
20... 30 does hit.
Ah, sweet. Then he takes 38 points of damage. Actually, no, he takes more. He takes... Miracle Worker adds 2 more to that, so that's 40. And then because he's locked on, I add 11 to it, so that's 51. He takes 51.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What do you mean, what the fuck?
That's a lot.
That's really not a huge amount.
It's huge.
All right.
That's a lot.
You
as
killed
as
him,
you,
dude.
you enter into the room. You look up and you see this very menacing black dragon
Who's green?
standing in front of you, who appears to be green. Oh shit. But that might come into play in a minute. But as you stand there, the fearless Timothy. Okay, now you're all good. Fearless Timothy, you pull out your.
I'm very afraid.
Very afraid, fearless Timothy. You're like, all right, well, here goes nothing. As you as you lock on to this dragon, you begin mowing him down.
Hell yes, I do.
You do seem to make contact as several of these bullets appear
That
to
was rather surprising, yes.
All right,
Honestly,
all
I
right.
didn't think I was going to hit him.
Bolstering your confidence just a little bit. It is Dracolich.
Right before the fall.
Right as you're shooting him, you see Dracolich right behind you. This large green dragon, more appearing to be more augment than dragon at this point, unfurls her wings, and as she does, she has these large almost like afterburners, almost like a jet plane at the end of them, and they all begin to ignite as she flies straight into Plaugueis. Where is my mouse? Straight into Plaugueis, barreling towards him. Claws. As you see, like her claws, they're no longer like these normal like dragon claws. They seem to be like one solid like piece of metal, and almost like this plasma comes down, appearing to be like a talon. As she flies over you, Timothy, you see like a small little augment on the tail end of her foot opens up, and it is like a small hand shoots out of it, trying to give you a high five. Go ahead and save.
What kind of save?
Check.
What kind of check? You broke up. Like,
Yeah, that's
reflex?
Yeah, reflex.
It's a save,
20.
right?
Yeah, and right after you
now.
throw up your hand and you high five this little hand augment that
Hell yeah.
Dracolich throws out for you. Yeah, and then Dracolich is going to make an attack. A bit further than normal. There it is.
Can you describe to us how badly it misses? If it misses, you don't have to tell us the number.
Okay, so as you see this like plasma, these plasma claws seem to emerge from this hand. Right as she like lands right next to, Plaugueis, you see her like almost catch him off guard as these plasma things sear into his chest and scratch through him for 1,000,000 points of damage.
Oh shit!
Nice. Guess that means he's dead.
And then we only have to fight 3 dragons.
Yep, and after that, as you see like this plasma reach into him. Shearing the heat of the plasma doesn't seem to be infecting, but it's more like the electricity kind of surging from the strike itself. Seems to be affecting him a lot more. Yeah, we'll check that real quick. As Dracolich gets closer, she does have to do something real quick before she betrays everyone.
A little thing comes up on the TV in her head, and it says "Execute Order 66." Sorry,
man, I
so.
don't have a card. Yeah, so you see Dracolich like scrape through Dahak. As she lands, she kind of stumbles for a minute, unable to kind of get proper footing. But she does seem to make some kind of impact on the creature, on Dracolich. Actually, I moved room, so I have to go and grab my other things. So I'll be right back. Dracolich land next to Plaugueis, and as she lands, she kind of like stumbles for a little bit. You don't know exactly what happened with that. You see Dracolich as she lands, she's like, "This time I'll make sure we kill you for good. Yeehaw!"
Oh shit!
He's
And
texting.
I forgot that she was texting.
She's texting. Space text.
Raz is going to. You see Raz eyes begin to swirl over. So Raz's eyes begin to swirl over, and you see similar to what he normally has, like these galaxies shoot over his eyes, and you see like these arcane symbols kind of swerve around his eyes as well. He is going to activate a spell. He's going to activate a spell on Dracolich, and then he is going to run and hide.
As one
He
should.
has fireball from over here, guys. As
That's
he begins
exactly
running
what
in.
he would say.
The guy can cast fireballs over here, guys. Later, and you see these very pronounced, like galaxies and shit, swirling around his eyes. Sorry, I don't know why I'm burping up a storm. Now it is Plaugueis' turn. Plaugueis turns to Dracolich. That is too much. Plaugueis turns over to Dracolich as he looks her in the eyes and says, "Always the impatient one, aren't we? Tell me, how have those augments been treating you since our last fight?" And you see Plaugueis plunge his hand into Dracolich, and you see this like purple aura surround his claw and
He's copying me.
pulse into Dracolich.
Looks like Dracolich is about to become undead.
Now die. As this purple energy pulses through, you see basically like all of the areas where the augments attach to her flesh. That area begin to like glow in this purple, have like this purple aura begin to glow around her, and then you see like her very skin begin to glow purple as she falls, seemingly dead.
Now we got 2 dragons to fight.
Holy shit! He one-shot her.
No idea.
Well, he didn't really
ripped to the
one-shot
melee characters.
her. He was the one he's the guy that's been doing all those enchantments that kill people and then bring them back. And or augments, and she's filled with
I see what you're
augments.
saying.
So
Now
all
we
he
have
has
to
to
fight
do
2
is just turn the augment.
Right. Oh gosh. That was a good twist. We should have told her to stay her ass home.
Guys and after, I need both of you to make me a perception check.
Sure.
That is gonna be Plaugueis is gonna move a little bit after falling all the way up, but ooh, nice.
I like how it's still a big number.
Well, yeah, you had 24. It's always going to be a big number.
Facts, my guy. I'm gonna need everyone to make me a.
What the
Let
fuck?
me check what kind of fortitude save.
He must be
Oh,
doing
fuck.
overheat or whatever that spell was. That it's the target area.
Fort. That's bad.
That's bad, dude.
It's better than Jeff, though.
No,
Nah, dude, we're fucked either way. Doesn't
I
matter.
wish we had Reed here today so he could take this hit for me.
Yeah, for all of us.
Facts.
Oh, I rolled high.
this.
Never mind.
So it's funny because I have to get Dracolich and so let me. What are those fort saves, everyone?
Bad.
Okay.
31.
Fail.
13.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, Biota got a 31. Nice. Okay, so 11 fail, 13 fail,
Fuck.
20. That is also a fail.
Of course.
23 is a success.
I bet you. I was gonna say 24 is a fail because it's the highest I can get. Or no, 23 is the highest.
That's not supposed to be Dracolich. That was.
Dracolich, more like Deadalax.
Damn,
Or undead.
try to
Oh, you're right.
let's roll for Izzy.
Oh, that's why her name
Real
is
quick.
Dracolich.
Now it all makes sense.
You know what? Funny enough, that wasn't the initial plan. That's a success, obviously.
That's what you kept
Okay,
on calling
so
her.
Byoto, no key. Nope, unfortunately, Saraz fails, and Izolan all succeed. Did I roll for Raz? Damn it. Oh, I did roll for Raz. He all mega failed. Everyone who failed has the fatigue condition.
What does that do?
You can see.
What does that do?
My teammates didn't.
You cannot run or charge. You take a -1 penalty to armor class, attack rolls, melee damage rolls, reflex saves, initiative saves, strength, and dex-based ability checks.
Okay.
I think this is a pretty good...
Yeah, so -1 in pretty much everything. As Dracolich begins to stomp closer, you feel this like aura around him. And as this aura spreads out, most of you guys aren't affected by it, as you just feel like tired almost as he draws closer to you.
Is it a disease or anything? Or what is this considered?
This is an aura.
So it's not a disease or a poison?
Well, I don't think it's considered either one of those.
Oh, okay.
What you roll
Sure.
though?
Is it a mind affecting ability?
Roll. Timothy?
What? I rolled 13. It wouldn't matter anyways. I was just curious.
Yeah.
At
It's
most
a
it would
minor
go up to 15, so...
So do you
Yeah,
think
did you
it's a
have something
mind
that-
affecting ability?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Damn, if it was, I could get rid of it with just a resolve point.
That'd be pretty cool.
Let me throw some of these little doohickeys on you guys. Oh, yeah. Zaz, you got a... Sorry, doing a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
Zaz, you got a 24 for your
No,
perception
I only
check?
got a. Oh, for perception, I got a 28.
Yeah. 28?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, and then, Akron, did you roll a perception check as well?
Oh, no, I did not actually. Okay.
Alright, let me go ahead and do that for me real quick.
Crit.
That's pretty good.
Then that's fine. As you see this dragon begin lurking closer to you, you see out of the corner of both of you see out of the corner of your eye a dragonkin hiding off to the left as he begins Naruto running to another rock.
What the...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he can't make it all the way. So that's going to be his turn.
Is speaking a free action?
Reaction.
You said what?
Is a reaction?
Yes, speaking of the free action.
Can I yell out, there's more of them behind the rocks? And just say that. Point at the rock where I saw him.
Yeah. Like that.
Nice to know.
A stealth
Uh-huh.
lizard.
They have pretty high stealth, but that crit seems to, so let's turn them.
Oh, only Akron saw it? Then he should have said that.
No, you saw it as well, Zaz.
No,
you saw it as well.
Yeah.
You see Siraz, his turn as he stands up. You see him, he's also kind of like this physical tiredness about him. As he's like, I don't know how much longer I can do this without impacting you guys. as he flies up directly in front of Drecholax. You see his mouth open wide, and you see this lava, almost like this like lava, like napalm type deal, spew from his mouth. Let me roll a reflex save. And as you see him like breathe this like lava directly onto Drecholax for like 1 million points of damage. Let's put that 1d20. It is 15d8. See all this lava and stuff plume onto Drecholax. And as it does, Dahox, Plaugueis. As this lava like plumes onto Plaugueis, he like shakes it off almost, completely unfazed by it. As he says, "Do you not think that I would prepare myself for a secondary encounter with you? I am immune to your tricks." That is going to be Siraz's turn. You see Siraz looks understandably scared. Let's see. With the 28, let him roll. I'm gonna have him roll. I need Raz. Zaz, go ahead and make another perception check.
Got it, boss.
Biota make
31.
one as well. Probably
pretty good.
That is that one in.
Still kind of rolling low for me though.
Oh, almost got it too. Unfortunately, yeah. So as you also needs to take a look. You also get the opportunity to. There it is. Your reception. A lot of character sheets. Yeah, it's gonna be Bioto's turn. Bioto, he's going to. You see Bioto's claws begin to read in this like black. This black. What is it called? Vanguard. Entropic. There we go. Begin to swell with this like black entropic energy as he runs up. He runs up and attempts to. He's gonna attempt to punch Plaugueis. As soon as I get him.
He's gonna punch. Hello?
Oh shit! Is that Bioto?
No, that's not seen.
Man.
It's Nasimo.
Yeah, alright, I'll catch you guys later then.
No, it's okay. We were kidding.
Rip.
No sense in
Damn.
damage is done.
Bioto circuit as begins to start running off. You see this like spark of electricity kind of surge through his body as he begins to terminate a run. He kind of like uses Siraz, like his tail is whipping around. He uses Siraz's tail to kind of like give him some extra momentum as he makes 2 strikes. Both of them look like they hit. For a good amount of damage. As he's kind of like flying through the air, you see him like punch. As he's kind of like landing towards him, he punches him again. Both of those strikes do hit, unfortunately. And that was his entropic strike, so they do damage.
When you have a chance, can you repeat the effects of the thing that's on me, Timothy, and Siraz, and
Everyone.
Raz? Yeah. Oh, it's on everybody?
You
Oh, yeah, it is on everybody.
on everyone, but on most everyone.
What's going on here?
We're fighting a dragon.
Remember I told you it was a dragon fight? Well, I didn't say how many.
Yeah, so the dragon that's in the far side over there, it got turned undead. It wasn't undead beforehand, but now it is.
He might be she might be a bad guy now. We don't know yet. We're gonna find out.
Wait, are these the dragons I was looking for the whole time?
I
Don't know about that one.
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, remember when we were on the sun planet and you were like this dragon that left?
Oh no, these aren't
Oh,
them.
don't think so.
Oh, dang.
Well, I guess we don't know. But we found these guys on Triaxis, and we talked to them about fighting specifically this guy, who is actually a black dragon. The colors don't match. This is a gold dragon. This is a red dragon though, so that matches. And then this is a green dragon.
Dragon with a bunch of like
Switch the
augments
green
and shit.
dragon with this said green dragon and
Because the metal, I think.
Yeah, that one has a lot of metal and shit on it. It's a lot of like augments.
Okay.
Anyways, speaking of augments, Noki, it's your turn. You have no augments, so that transitioned very well.
Okay. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna spend a resolve point. So that's yes. That's
Okay.
plus 2 to damage and attack, and then I'm also going to. Can I try to do a clever attack from where I'm at to play, or is Saraz like?
Saraz would definitely be in the way.
I don't know about the.
Zaz said that they're behind the rocks. You don't know the one off to the left. This one, you don't know if he's there or not. You just know.
I think I also pointed that direction though, right?
Yeah, you would have pointed that direction, but Noki kind of can't see behind the rock that
Right.
she's
You
currently.
can't really see which rock. Oh yeah, and there's no line of sight.
Unfortunately, not a whole lot. You can definitely try throwing some grenades, throwing some nades.
Yeah, all I have is like screamers and smoke. I don't know if that would help.
I just got to
Yes,
say, last time I was throwing nades, everybody got mad at me.
It really depends on what kind of nades they were. I'm thinking they were probably the ones that can give us 6 arms or whatever.
Right there.
Mhm.
Can I?
No, when I was playing as Samuel and Jack.
Oh, yeah. I do kind of remember that. That was pretty rough.
Well, all I have is grenade launcher, so I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna start launching.
Okay. All right, then I'll do coordinated flankers. That would make Saraz and Biodo flanking. What's his face?
And I really wish I
Plaugueis.
Yeah.
physical.
Okay. So yeah, as you see, not a whole lot for you to do. You yell, "Get him!"
Yeah.
Everyone now gets a +1, plus 2, like I said. And you see Zaraz and Beata like standing at odds, but you know what? They could definitely be more tactical about this. Backseat tactician over here, as you start shouting out commands to them to be more tactical. It is currently Akron's turn.
Well, we don't need tactics.
Akron said he was going to be right back. Akron. Let me see. He cannot charge. He's going to heed Zaz. Oh, he also saw him. So he's going to run up, initiating his solar weapon. He's like, I got this one. As he runs up and attempts to slash. I unfortunately closed Akron's character sheet.
I thought Akron was here. Oh, I guess he's muted.
Said he was.
He said be right back in the game chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said burb.
Burb.
Gosh, because he's fatigued. Unfortunately, he cannot charge.
Even
34.
if it's an ability that gives
Yes.
it to him, because it's not considered like a normal charge or anything.
No, because it says you charge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it says like as a standard action, or like you charge without like obtaining the penalties, or like it's So you do have to still charge.
Gotcha.
But yeah, fatigue says you cannot run or charge. You take a -1 penalty to your armor class, attack rolls, melee damage rolls, reflex saving throws, initiative checks, and strength and dexterity based ability checks.
All right.
Bulk limit is reduced by 1.
And
Don't think-
fatigue is what this marker is on us.
Yes.
I see.
And then, so he's going to run up and strike. I believe he does hit. Yes. As he runs up, he like unleashes his Solarian weapon and slashes through this one of the dragonkins that you guys are unfortunately very familiar with. Because I do not activate his health bar thingy. Next is going to be, I need Raz. Raz, go ahead and actually he doesn't. No, he's just gonna come straight out.
Oh shit!
He's gonna come out. Trying to hide it anymore. He is proud, and he's gonna attack Biodo. He's actually gonna flank Biodo. As you see another dragonkin appear from the rocks, run up and attempt to attack Biodo from behind. Yeah, just a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't think a 32 hits Biodo. It does not. So as you see this this dragonkin appear from the shadow, 32. No, even with his flanking bonuses, he run up and attempt to slash at Biodo. Raz and Zaz, you're both like, "Hey, watch out behind you!" As Biodo's tail kind of like swats him away a little bit. Not enough to damage him, but enough to kind of push him back. Enough for his attack not to hit. Zaz, it is your turn.
Alright, do you know if remove affliction cures fatigue? Because that's what I was about to Google right now. That's what my
I believe
clacking
it
was.
does. What level is?
Remove affliction is a 3rd level spell. Do you want me to just Google it real quick? I'm almost.
I can Google it.
All right.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and Google it.
Oh shit! I just erased it. Here. Hold on. Just remove affliction, cure fatigue.
Yes.
Can't really find it that fast.
Your removes impurities, curses, diseases, infestation, poisons, other harmful conditions affecting it. Target. What's the other one? Is remove condition?
There is a spell called remove condition. Let's see. You remove any of the following conditions: frightened, nauseated, shaken, sickened, or staggered. And it also does remove condition lesser, which is... I don't see fatigue on them, so I guess you can't cure fatigue, huh?
Like it. I thought one of those two was going to. Curses, diseases, infestation, poison, other harmful conditions affecting it. Target a creature. Target his body current. I'll say remove affliction does cure fatigue.
Alright. In that case, I am going to cast remove affliction on Timothy.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I am going to move over to Raz. And as part of my movement, can I take out a spell gem and hold it out in my hand?
I have to make a caster level check. Versus. Yeah, so it says DC is 4 plus the DC of the affliction. Yeah. A creature, you must attempt to cast a level check.
We're level 11, right?
Yes. Start recording. Alright, I need you guys to start talking.
Talking.
Alright, thank you. I just needed to make sure that...
Yo, gabba.
Alrighty then. Just in case. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Alright, motherfuckers. Raz, it is your turn.
Okay. I want to move the fuck away from this guy.
Okay. So you can take,
Don't move too far because it's a touch spell.
So you can take a guarded step, which moves you 5 feet away from him.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm just gonna do a fast teleport.
You can do that as well.
If you go way far away from me, I ain't gonna be able to heal you in that turn.
Say it again, Raz.
That was a 60-foot cone last time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know Akron was safe.
He was the only one.
I don't know what I want to do anymore. I am going to use. Oh, also, by the way, every round for now 8 more rounds, that green dragon, or I guess whatever color he's supposed to be, takes 1 damage because of that.
Oh shit, my bad. Hold up, let me add that up to him.
Did he die?
That
Did
one.
you all get my text?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I did.
I didn't look at my phone.
I did, and I didn't say.
Okay. Well, I haven't been recording for like the last couple minutes.
Mm.
Oh well, I just started recording right
Oh, well.
now.
Because
Was
my
Christian
internet
not
crashed.
recording?
That's all right. We'll just cut back to now. Quick recap. Unfortunately, due to technical
so-
difficulties, we may have lost some
I haven't
of
started recording.
the recording. Party's getting fucked. That's all you need to know. Raz, it's your turn.
Okay, so that dragon is taking 1 damage for now 8 more rounds after this one
Okay.
because of that environmental effect.
Yes.
So he takes 1 more, and let's fast teleport out of here. And,
Okay.
30 feet is the max I can move. Hiding behind somebody sounds like a great idea.
Alright, what are we doing?
I'm gonna move right there. This
Okay.
is 25, and that just counts move action for fast teleport.
Yeah, it's move and resolve point, I believe.
Yeah, it takes a resolve point. And then I am going to use slice re. Actually, I'll shoot this guy right in front of me.
Which one?
I'm right in front of you.
He's sitting right in front of me. I'm shooting him because he came all over my face earlier.
Okay, go ahead
That's
and
pretty
roll
nasty
that
of him.
attack.
I'm rolling it now. Just 32 hit.
32 does hit, actually.
Well, that's cool because I clicked the wrong one, so whatever. I'll take it.
I will allow it. Feel a little bit bad, so I will allow it. Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way with these guys. As you see your holy symbol, this like Egyptian Ankh open up underneath you, as like this toothy maw kind of like emanates from like where like the ring piece is and eats you, and then like another toothy maw opens up right next to Timothy as you jump out and shoot this creature, the dragonkin. This dragonkin's like, what the fuck? Completely unaware as it gets shot like right in the face. Yeah, it is gonna be Dahak Plaugueis' turn. As he's going to look and see what Raz just did. He's like, that changes things a little bit. He
just gave you the Frieza.
He is going to fly, move around Biodo.
Oh.
Biodo, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
good.
He has reach.
Does he get 2 attacks of opportunities since
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only gets 1.
Really trying there.
Well, I mean,
Maybe 4 because that's on a 2x2 area.
Does a 48 hit?
48 does hit.
from one
He will
corner
be taking.
to the other corner. And then,
Raz, I can't heal you now.
yeah, I know.
The 48 hit?
Yeah, 48 does hit. As you. Yeah, just barely. As right before he gets away, you punch him, just like square, like right in like the back of the thigh, as he begins flying away.
That
He
stops
will
him from moving,
land.
doesn't it?
What?
No.
Oh. Is that just in D&D?
Oh, no,
It
no.
for sure is in D&D, but he might also have an ability for it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a feat in D&D to stop him from moving. Oh wait, why didn't I? Ah, man. I don't like doing that.
I was hoping
Alrighty then.
Fuck me, but
So what did you say, Nassim? Ah, shit. Alrighty then. So I believe... Timothy, what's your AC?
34?
34. Alrighty then. So only the last strike is going to hit. As
Well,
you
that
see,
sucks.
as you see, Dracolich, he like reaches out his claw, one claw.
Wait, Christian, does he have, did you give him, what was it? This...
Grab attention. So grab attention, you have to make an intimidation check.
Can you do that as an attack of opportunity?
Wait, do I have to make an intimidation check?
Yeah, so grab attention. It is a... What's it called? I looked it up. When you hit a target with a melee attack, you can attempt an intimidation check using the same DCs as you would to demoralize a foe. If you succeed, that creature is off target while attacking anyone other than you to the beginning of your next turn. I will say you cannot do it on attack of opportunity. A creature can only be affected by this ability once per day.
Oh, well, how much does he hit me for?
Dracolich will like bite and claw at Saraz, missing both of those strikes. One strike, you see like his claw reaches like right in between and gets wedged in between you and Saraz, Timothy, as he begins to reach out and bite you for 1 million points of damage. Damn.
Alright, time to make that new character.
It's gonna make the character I got. Just dodging.
If only I could.
Just move out of the way.
So as his neck reaches out, as he kind of like is falling almost, you see him reach out and grab a chomp out of you for 47 points of damage.
Alright, that's 44, because I have 3 damage reduction.
Alright.
I'm at 0 stamina. And that is 39 points to my physical, or my hit points. So that's going to put me at 31 hit points.
Alrighty then. And you see, like Dracolich's eye is like bleeding down his face at this point. And he says, "Next time you won't be as lucky."
How close is his attack roll to your EAC?
I don't know. Christian, how close? I mean,
don't worry about it.
That's not something I know.
Within 3.
Within 3. Yes, it would be within 3.
Because I could have disrupted the attack and saved you.
Would have been nice, but oh well.
That would have been nice.
You know, the GM doesn't give me any information to work on.
If it makes you feel any better, I also fucked up my last turn, so don't worry about it. We will count this even. We will count this. We'll count this square. I will say it. There would have been a lot worse. There would have been a lot worse for you if, square that damage.
I give you the biscuit.
Bye, Timothy.
Shit, I could have full health if we square that damage. It wouldn't matter. I could be level 20. It wouldn't matter.
37. Akron, you see this dragonkin in front of you. He's like, oh, I got this guy. As he tries to slash you, as you see your friend get kind of like chomped at you. Just like, at this point, you are pretty much ready to supernova, as just like the sheer heat of your body almost begins to like warp the blade as it begins to strike you. Not as strong as it once was. It is going to be.
Did it hit me before?
Shut up. That's going to be a no. I did not hit you before.
Oh, cool.
He hit you once before. Go ahead and take off
No.
27, and then another 9 points of damage. The 27 is slashing, the 9 is bleeding.
Alright, what did it roll? Tell me. Did it hit me? Did it actually hit me?
That was a while ago, Doug. That was while you were gone, and I can't.
I also don't know how much damage I've taken.
Yeah, you've taken 27. Total. 27 and then 9. You were not within the range of heat leech.
Yeah, which is really lucky.
What kind of damage was it?
27 slashing, and then 9 bleeding.
Okay, so I'm taking a total of, yeah, alright. I'm taking, taking 7 damage. 17, my bad. And you said 9 bleeding damage?
Yes.
What kind of fucking... That's not energy.
Unfortunately not.
That was your blood.
Alright, so let me put that as 90 first, then minus 17. Then minus 9. Cool. I'm at Nintendo 64. Wahoo!
Yahoo!
By the way, wait, did he actually hit me this time, or?
Not this time.
Oh. Because if he does hit me, he takes a total of 3d6 electric damage.
Go ahead and roll that 3d6 electric damage for me, my guy.
Alright. Takes 8.
He explodes.
Yay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
If only.
Oh, my bad. The electric is a full attack. No, it's not.
Okay.
That's also not much better.
Siraz, it is Siraz's turn.
Come on, Siraz, get your shit together.
He is going to look at his spell list and
pulls out a list and
might want to move slightly.
Move which way? Move where?
Let's just say I'm going to be using a breath weapon and out of a 15-foot cone from this spot.
The 15-foot cone would only
That's gonna hit me.
That would only hit.
Could you ready that and let me move?
Yeah, I can ready that. No, this spot.
So he's gonna breathe out this way?
No.
Towards that.
I'm going to move around it to here.
Oh, you're gonna move around? Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so you tell him to
try
move.
to like angle it so I can hit both of them.
To this creature and this one? Oh, sorry, you didn't see that. The Dragonkin and Plaugueis?
Yeah.
Okay. You see Sarazi's like, I mean, you're doing a better job than I am at this point, kid. As he begins to fly away around.
That's the sad part about it.
Around Plaugueis.
Oh shit, he clipped the map.
Yeah, he's gonna clip the map real quick. He says, I can try this. As he reaches out his hand, he is going to attempt a melee spell attack. I'll just roll that. You see him like reach out his hand. What's his modifier?
I just realized I had my ruler on not show to others, so when I was doing the measurements, you couldn't see them.
Yeah, you see Siraz reach out his hand, and this like electricity almost begins. This arcane electricity begins to crackle around his hand. Dracolich will get a saving throw. Please, she does get 1 million to this save, unfortunately.
Wait, Dracolich gets a saving throw?
Yeah, Siraz is gonna attempt a spell.
Yeah, Dracolich gets the saving throw?
Yeah.
Does it
And
go,
not
like,
the
straight
one
through?
down here?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Dracolich is gonna Is it melee spell attack? On a failed fort saving throw. So I thought it was will, so that's good. Yeah, it lowers the DC, I think, or lowers her threshold. Sorry, I said dracolich. I meant Plaugueis.
Okay, that's what we asked.
Yeah.
Oh, so my bad. Yeah, you see Siraz, like put his like successfully strikes at Plaugueis, with this like electricity crackling, and you feel even around you guys, you can feel this arcane energy release. Unfortunately, does not make contact. Does not succeed. Damn, that sucks. She missed it by 1. Hold up. Yeah, missed it by 1. As you see, Plaugueis, this electricity surges throughout her body as her singular good eye opens up. She says, "I will not fall for these tricks again, Siraz," as she like unfurls her wings, and the electricity that's surging through her dissipates. It's gonna be a Dragonkin's turn. This Dragonkin's gonna look around. He's like, sorry, kid. He's going to attack Zaz. He's like, sorry to do this to you, guy,
but I'm gonna go down right now. And yeah.
How much you got in total health and stamina and all that jazz?
56 health.
Yeah, probably gonna go down.
No,
there are health spells on my body. If you come and get them and my gun, someone can bring me back to life.
Okay, real quick, Zaz.
You have to do it within a round. Yeah.
30.
What?
Does
you cut out
30?
After you said real quick.
Does a 33 hit?
36.
Yes.
33 hits. Okay, so you're going to take.
33 does hit right now.
Does hit. Okay, so you see this Dragonkin. He's like, all right. As you see Siraz kind of move around and place their hand on Plaugueis. As you're kind of like looking around, like, all right, what's gonna happen? This dragon comes up and stabs you behind your back. You're going to take 28 points of damage.
Oh, okay, so half.
That's not that bad.
And then on your turn, you're gonna take 9 points of bleeding damage.
All right.
A little bit worse.
Byodo, it is now your turn.
Okay, just 1 second.
Reed, come thank the boss.
The boss doesn't want to be tanked.
Well, I guess the Raz is thanking the boss. That's fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Allow it.
Then in a 15-foot cone, basically that, I'm going to use my Dragonland Cold.
Okay.
DC 14 save.
DC 14 save.
Yes.
So they both succeed. So this Dragonkin and
24.
24
save.
Definitely significantly higher.
Oh, never mind.
It's a little bit higher than 14.
A little bit higher than 14.
Shut up, Jeffrey.
Plaugueis succeeds.
I disconnected and I texted you guys.
16 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, they both succeed still.
Damn. Okay, so they take 18.
18 points of damage.
Yes. Alright, and then I'm going to
yeah. So as you begin. Okay.
What's up?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna antagonize this guy.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think you have to make a melee attack on him.
No, not grab attention, antagonize.
Oh, and just antagonize.
Hmm?
I allow that. Go ahead and make that intimidation check.
Just trying to figure out what it is. It's intimidation check, DC 10 plus your opponent's total sense. Okay, yeah, anyways.
It's DC 10 plus what? His CR?
It's DC 10 plus sense motive bonus. Jesus Christ, or
Sense motive bonus.
or
1.5 their CR,
15
right?
plus 1.5 times the opponent's CR, whichever's higher.
Yeah, okay. So I will say a 32 does succeed.
Okay.
What do you say to antagonize this creature?
Hey, bitch.
Yeah. So you see Bioto run around this dragonkin, and this dragonkin he cannot keep up with Bioto as Bioto takes a deep inhale and breathes out this is like a wrath of cold. This frost energy shoots out from Bioto's mouth, striking both the dragonkin and Plaugueis. That's why I keep fucking up his name, because I have the character sheet of Dahox in front of, or Dracolich in front, like above Dahox. So I keep looking at the wrong name, in case anyone's wondering. Almost like Christmas time, like winter. You know what I'm talking about, like the winter effect that they do for like Christmas stuff, where like it blows into the intro. There's like this like snowflakes and shit comes out of Bioto's mouth, striking both Plaugueis and this dragonkin. They both look and you're like, oh, and then you say, hey, bitch, at the second dragonkin. The second dragonkin looks and he's like, hey, that's our move.
How much did he fail by?
Which one?
Or the guy in antagonized. Whatever it is, it's I'm pretty sure it's 3 rounds plus 1 additional round for every 5, which I exceeded his DC.
Now I actually have to do math. Damn it. So I'll say
that hard shit math.
That hard math. 26 was the DC. So you got 5. You got 6 over.
Oh, the damage.
Okay, cool. So that's he's antagonized for 5 rounds unless he makes an attack against me.
You got it. And then he flat-footed against all creatures except for you, right?
Off target and -2 penalty to all skill checks.
Off target and -2 to all skill. Okay. For how many rounds?
5.
5? Okay, I will keep track of that until he. Is it hits you or attacks you?
It is makes an attack, forces me to attempt a saving roll, or damages me.
Gotcha. Okay. With that out of the way, Bioto, Noki, it's your turn.
Okay.
Bioto, you do not get a second attack. Second turn.
I'm gonna do Inspiring Boost on
Take that third turn, though.
On Timothy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, hold on. So
wait, what are you doing on me?
Inspiring
She's
Boost.
murdering you.
2 times.
She's casting Power Word Kill because you're under 80 health points.
She's gonna cold cock you real quick.
It won't take much.
Wait, isn't that what the dragon casts on all of us? It did like 56 damage?
Yeah, basically.
Pretty sure it was 59 damage.
Yeah. It feels the same.
39.
Oh shit, hold on, wait. That was cold damage, right?
Yeah.
I
That
have
was
10
the first
cold
time we've taken
resistance.
cold. Oh, okay.
I'm at 41 hit points. Fuck yeah.
No one heard
Nice.
that. You were whispering it the entire time.
Okay.
Nice, Sue.
39.
Just say it. What you're doing.
Oh.
I did not hear it, but I can hear Christian whispering about it.
I am. So, Curtis, you're gonna get back 39 stamina points.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna try to do a clever attack on the hawk, and I'm gonna try to aim for the other eye.
Okay.
Does he only have one eye that can see?
Yeah.
Yes, I broke his eye, or I shot his other eye
Oh,
out.
shit. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I crit and I rolled a 12 and a 13 on the wound table, which is
A 20.
Wait,
both.
is it? What am I adding?
Destroy his eyeball.
Attack, or is this?
He's gonna pull some Dragon Ball shit and be like, I can feel with my key.
Okay, so 20 for your attack.
Okay.
That misses. Go ahead and roll your bluff.
Love. That's a 24. 24.
24. I just. Oh, okay. You have more.
26 and 7, 28, 29.
29. 29. Shit, I think 29 succeeds. Alright, don't get too happy.
Don't take this away from me.
29 does succeed. Dahawks seemingly is flat-footed.
Seemingly, he says.
Does not have get him,
like
but
he
is flat-footed.
Yeah, I didn't do get him this round, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, but Dahawks is flat-footed. Noki, what do you say to Timothy as you give him an inspiring boost?
I'm gonna break the fourth wall and I'm gonna be like, not this campaign, Curtis.
As you say that, your nose begins bleeding. Actually, everyone's nose at the same time begins bleeding, and they're like, "What? Who's Curtis?"
What isn't gonna happen this time?
Yeah.
I'm sure Raz knows who Curtis is.
Yeah, Raz. As you see in your infinite wisdom, you're like,
You see
yeah,
a guy
Curtis has
sitting
died.
in front of a computer.
You see just a bunch of fat nerds sitting in front of the computer. Just like
nerd.
Man, Curtis is a fucking nerd who dies every campaign. That sucks.
Every campaign.
Maybe his friends hate him. We should get new friends.
Maybe. Who knows?
Akron, it is your turn now.
My turn?
Akron.
I think Akron just dropped from the chat.
Yeah, Akron.
Alrighty then. Akron. Akron, in his infinite wisdom, is going to make a.
Well, hold on, now we're giving him a lot of credit.
No, everyone has infinite wisdom.
My internet keeps breaking. Please let Christian know. Why are they putting that weird thing above the A?
I need everyone to everyone increase your wisdom modifier by infinite.
Oh shit! I am woke.
30.
Oh gosh.
No. 30. No bonuses. Does hit. For 45 points of damage. That's sweet DiMaggio. You see Akron. Fully torqued, slashes out once again. Oh man, yeah, this is his third round. Once again at the Dragon Kid in front of him. He pulls out this small device. Almost looks like, what would it look like? Just like this, like palm-sized cylinder with like a small button at the end of it.
Oh fuck!
He's going to press that. And you hear it like beep, 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 and he's like, fuck, as he just kind of tosses it off to the side right around here. It is going to be the Dragonkin fighting Byodo. This Dragonkin looks right at you, Byodo. Give me 1 second. Let me make some unrelated measurements real quick. What's the...
I don't know if it's worth healing myself or going for hold person on the Dragonkin.
Heal yourself.
I don't know, man.
If I heal myself, I'm still 2 hits away. So he's gonna
think
hit
we're
me,
all
and then
2
I'm 1
hits
hit
away.
away on my turn.
He won't
But
necessarily.
what I mean, like, so I'm 1 hit away now, right?
Mhm.
But if I heal myself, he hits me on his turn. On my next turn, I'm gonna be 1 hit away again.
So
I didn't really solve my problem.
the Dragonkin's going to move. R.I.P. Jeffrey's internet. Behind Byodo, and he says, "Oi, let me show you how it's done, mate. I'm Australian now. I think that's how Australians sound. I need Byodo
Everyone
and
needs Australian.
Zaz to make a reflex saving throw."
I got collateraled. This dude just Call of Duty videoed me.
Yeah, sorry, kid.
Reflex.
That guy is immune to fire. Oh, sorry, it's not fire, it's acid. He's not immune to
Dang it.
acid. So, Byodo, and that guy just said fuck his friends. Just trying to prove a point. You know, he said, "Fuck his friends." Need 1 reflex save from you. So Roz makes a reflex save. And Plaugueis also makes a reflex save. Alright, Zaz, unfortunately, 10 fails. Biodo, 21 succeeds. The Dragonkin, who was caught in harm's way, also succeeds. So Roz succeeds. And let me see if Plaugueis succeeds. What's your reflex? Well, 1 million? Damn, okay, Plaugueis, calm down.
Oh, Plaugueis dies.
Plaugueis dies. No, I'm just kidding.
Yay!
Unfortunately, that was a joke. They all took half. Alright, let's see if I killed Zaz today.
Ooh.
Zaz, you take 35 points of damage. Everyone else takes...
I don't think he dies.
I think 17 points of damage. This is electric damage, if that matters.
Wait, it's electric? Oh, that does matter. Because I can go ahead and energize.
What does energize do?
And what's his Christian DC 10 plus 1.5 CR for whatever the Dragonkin CR is?
The Dragonkin CR would be 9. So 1.5, that would be I'll say 14, so 24. That's exactly what you got.
24 beat a 24?
24 just barely beats 24.
Okay, so I half the half.
Is it just for you, or do you also half the half for Zaz?
Oh no, it's just for me.
Oh, okay.
So Zaz, he still gets fucked.
Sorry. Zaz takes 35. Biodo, you take whatever half of 17 is, so I'm going to say that's 8. Yeah, so this Dragonkin runs up behind you and says, "Oi, mate, let me show you how it's done," as he launches out this blast of electricity. Fully striking Zaz, the other Dragonkin, Plaugueis and Saraz, both kind of like, all of them kind of like rear up on their hind legs. The Dragonkin kind of fully dodges. They're like, "Oi, mate, the fuck?" Zaz, it is your turn now. Zaz. I'm just gonna cast suicide.
Zaz, are you with us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can. I can.
Okay, I've been talking the whole time. I'm like, Christian's not answering me.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I said Zaz to commit suicide.
Huh? First, how does death work?
Are you
First, how does death work?
Like, is there saving throws or what?
No, I don't think so.
Right,
I think
I get a
so.
last word scene.
Every
That's what I was trying to ask you when my mic was muted.
Oh, sorry. So, off the top of my head, basically you die when you run out of resolve points.
Oh, that's right. I can spend a third of it to stay in the fight, right?
I think it's a fourth of it. It's like a third of your resolve,
or do I just not die?
Yeah, you come back at 1.
All right. Does that use my action though?
I'll say no.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay.
And you said it's a fourth, so that's 3 of these shits.
Yeah, I think it's like
and
a fourth max to 3. Okay.
With a max heal, which is.
Now I will say.
I believe it's 12. Let me check.
Plaugueis. Hold on, real quick, Mason. Plaugueis.
Yeah.
Does not have an attack of opportunity against you because you're casting a spell at melee range, but the The other dragonkin does.
In that case, can I use my movement to guarded step? Over
You
here?
can, yes.
Then I will cast it.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Where's the spell list? Hold on. I believe it's 12d something, but I want to check for sure.
Jeez, 12d something is a big ass number.
It could be 12d1s.
Mystic
Still be a pretty
Cure.
good number for heals at least.
No.
Yeah,
go
so
next.
it's 12d8.
I
Thank
just
you.
need her to color dragonkin.
Which one?
I think that one's doing the most.
Okay.
Size.
And I believe I added my wisdom modifier. Let me double check on that. Oh wait, I have my Rod of Restoring too, which adds another d8. So that's 13d8.
Jesus. How healthy you want to be? I want to be so fucking healthy.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but I'm bottlenecked by my max health, so it just heals me to full.
I want to be so healthy next time he hits me. He hit all that healthy part.
It even healed my negative hit
You see how I don't have the leg? I want my leg back.
okay, so full transparency, I am 90% sure I skipped Isoland's last turn. So I'm just gonna give Isoland
Yeah,
2 turns this
I
time.
was gonna hold person
You've
and say,
been,
"Izzy, can you kill this person
You've
for
been
me?"
skipping her turn like every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I've missed 2 combat rounds. Or this is gonna be my second. Oh, Isoland's turn is gonna be up next after Zaz. So
Oh, Zaz just finished. She's at full,
Zaz
but
just
no
finished.
stamina points.
That's gross. Isoland's gonna say that's gross. As she is going to run up and multi-attack this dragonkin.
And
Good.
feed 'em.
Well, we're gonna see if she eats them. She might. Not gonna lie. Sorry, everyone. I'm taking over. I'm watching over 12 of them. Sorry. 4d20. That's an S. Plus. Damn it. Now I look incompetent in front of all of my viewers.
Nice.
Oh shit, I think Izzy
Nice.
just fucked this guy up. Oh, nice. Also 69. So,
That's a lot of
14.
damage.
That's just to
That's
see if
a
she hits.
lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. So 14.
Is that the single target spell they have?
33. No, this is multi-attack. So 33, and then yeah. The 33. Actually, it's 37. So that's a hit. 13 plus 19 is 32. That's a hit. Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 hits because I think that might be enough to kill this guy. So d6 plus yeah, so you see Izzy look at this guy, says don't worry Zaz, I got this guy, just fully eats this dragonkin, as he's like wait no, as Isoland is like one chomp bites right at his torso. She throws him up, opens her maw wide and eats it. As this dragonkin is going down, virtually the second it reaches her stomach, he explodes. He's like, ooh, that didn't feel good. And she's gonna move and attack the dragonkin, assaulting Biodo. I will say
Roll him at
one of them. What? Oh. The first one I'll say hits. The second one I will have to do math for. Does not hit. Yeah. So let me do. Yeah. As she begins stomping towards this next dragonkin, she gets out one good slash at it. Nope, that is not right. She gets out a good slash at it as she spends the last turn, her last multi-attack, trying to give Byodo a high five.
But she doesn't kill him, does she?
No. That is one of her turns, because I said that I accidentally skipped her once. She's going to attack this Dragonkin with her multi-attack, just so everyone's copacetic. First one, 29 hits. Yeah, 29 hits, crit fail misses. That second one I believe misses. The last one also hits. So give me 1 second. As she approaches the second Dragonkin, she just like picks this one up with her claw and throws it at Dracolax. As she picks it up, she like crumples this Dragonkin into like a ball and throws it at her. As it hits her, this second Dragonkin explodes. Dealing potentially some damage to Dracolax. Let's see. How much damage is the... Oh. Dealing at least 8 points of damage if she makes the reflex save. She does. So you see Iselin pick up this second Dragonkin and just like toss it at Dracolax. This just kind of like crumpled up Dragonkin is like pushed away by her wings, and some of the electricity does hit her for 8. I think she has electricity resistance though of 10. So to no effect. Topping off the list of order, it is Timothy. Go ahead.
Alright, am I within opportunity attack range of
You
Plaugueis?
are within melee range of her, yes.
Yes, I am?
Yes.
So he has reach then?
Yes.
'Cause he's 10 feet away from me?
He's a large creature.
Gotcha.
Most large creatures do have reach.
Okay, so if I try to do a full attack, it'll get an attack of opportunity?
Definitely.
Definitely. Not liking that one bit. We'll go ahead and we'll... Disengage allows for me to move 5 feet, correct? And it uses my movement or my action?
That is your movement. So
what
you
does it
can
use, my movement or my action?
Your movement to move 5 feet, you can use your action to disengage and move like your full movement, I think.
Oh, then I'd rather just move the 5 feet without being attacked.
And
keep my action. Alright. And then I will, I'll shoot Plaugueis, since I only have one action.
Okay.
That is a crit fail.
Yeah, that is. As you see, Plaugueis...
Crit on the damage.
Nope, you just got one of the d12s. As you see Plaugueis, like loom towards you, and you in your head you're like, this guy is just focused on me, and just like, fuck. Your gun becomes unsteady as you try to run away. You shoot to no avail, unfortunately.
Alrighty.
Going to be,
that's my whole turn.
Dracolax's turn. She is... Unfortunately doesn't have anything super cool that she can do. Let me go over her stuff real quick. That's cool. Dracolax is going to, in kind of like this very like hazy state, going to fly up and attack Iselin. Yeah, unfortunately she does.
Classic. Dracolich.
Classic dracolich. Yep. So roll. The first one, you see Dracolich kind of like fly towards Izzy. The first one with like this plasma claw, as Isolan dodges. The second one, you see Dracolich's like mouth open up, and you see like all of the ends of her teeth kind of like shoot back to where all of her teeth are flat, and this like acidic ooze kind of like begins oozing out of her teeth as the second one does make contact with Isolan. She does a lot of damage.
Doesn't sound good for you guys. Doesn't sound good for everybody. The real question. So what you're saying is I need to spend another resolve point and fast teleport the fuck out of here. I am going to actually do that because not trying to die here. Let's see, 30 feet. What's the range? Yeah. To go there. Slice Reality has a range of 200. Yeah, I'll move there. So I'll move here, spend my one resolve, and then I'll use Slice Reality just specifically on him. So if it is successful, he gets staggered. If he fails his fortitude. Yeah. Which is 18. Damn. Takes 4. No, wait, I hit the wrong one. I thought I hit the green one. Oh, okay.
You hit the wrong one, Nassim?
No, he didn't.
I thought the green one was bad. I don't know why.
Oh, because you worship the same guy as him, probably. Yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but you in some deep shit.
Tell him, let bygones be bygones. Wait. I can't tell this to everybody.
Tell him let dragons be by-dragons. I don't know. Be bygones. Dragons go bye-bye was the joke. I don't know.
There's infinite realities. You dying in one doesn't mean that you'll die in all of them. Do me this solid, man. Jackass.
I think it's just to keep me out of fucking shooting range. You keep on calling him machine.
Misses.
Oh, for Zaz?
For Zaz?
Thank God
Oh, I
that
don't-
misses. Yeah, it misses. That miss. Oh wait, I still have -1 AC, right?
34.
Oh, he's hitting Timothy with 32.
He's doing a spin attack, so it's hitting you, me, and
Oh, I
Noki.
see. Can Siraj just rip his tail off with his teeth?
Gonna go with probably no on that one.
We don't know. He hasn't even tried it.
What? To me, 32?
32
That misses. You thought he was telling the truth? I don't know. I don't really believe Siraz on a whole lot of things.
All I've come to find out is me and the green dragon are supposed to be chill, so I'm going to start attacking other things. You guys can't
Like your allies?
I can't kill a homie. That's all I.
Time to start fucking up everyone else. Not great.
Because they have the electric critical hit. You take 4 points of damage, electricity damage, as a rogue bolt of electricity strikes you. And Akron.
Is that me?
Yeah.
How? What was the
It's
damage?
electricity.
No. Sorry. What did you roll on this D20?
No. He crit against Akron, and he has an arc critical. So that arc struck at you. So 11.
So I take 4.
28, 36, 36.
I see the number 4. What you talking about?
No. You take 4.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You take 4. Akron takes 1,000,000. Sorry, wait. Hold on. There's a lot. So 10, 21,
Count higher and higher.
21, 28,
36,
56,
84,
66. So Akron takes 66 points of damage.
66?
Yeah. Not great. As this
Sounds like Akron's the dead condition.
Akron turns just for the briefest of seconds as this dragonkin slashes at him, slashing straight through his armor as you see him begin to start bleeding. I don't know how much HP Akron actually has, but not looking great. As I pull up his character sheet. Yeah, as Akron gets slashed, he's like, "Damn it, where are you?" As everyone hears a verbal that. Saraz's turn. Saraz is gonna be like, shit. Saraz is going to shit himself.
Do some sit-ups.
Yeah, Shiraz is just gonna start doing some sit-ups.
It's about time.
Shiraz is gonna try to attack him again. Hope he gets lucky.
Will that guy hit Jeff or Akron? Oh, excuse me. When that guy hit Akron, he takes 3d6 electric damage.
Yes.
And Akron, I think, has 10 or 15 electric resistance, so...
Yeah, he doesn't take any electric damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just, Raz. Raz does.
What?
Sorry. Yeah, as Saraz, you see the same, like, electric energy surging through his body. As he strikes Plaugueis. I keep fucking that up. It is a... I believe it is a fortitude save. Give me 1 second. I've only done this 1 million times. Once again, the electricity sparks within him, strikes at Plaugueis. Plaugueis looks at him and says, "I told you, that's enough," as he dismisses the electricity. He unfortunately can't really get between anyone.
Jesus.
Plaugueis with the thanks, dog. I was so getting that.
Biodo, it is your turn.
What is happening?
That's what Biodo says he's gonna do.
That's Reed doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I heard
Reed, you're supposed to use the acid in game, not on the
Biodo
mic.
commits suicide and dies. I don't know what you guys heard.
That's what Biodo sounds like, dude.
Yeah, I heard
He has
Biodo
that
say...
little fish from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but this is what he really sounds like without it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said Biodo commits suicide.
Guys, is that better? My mic fixed?
Yes.
Yeah, significantly better.
Okay, good.
I heard or whatever.
Yeah, Cool, so I'm just gonna pop on over here.
I definitely allow it.
You gonna do anything about that, Christian?
No, I'm good.
Any attacks of opportunity you want to take?
I mean, if you want me to take one, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take one. Sure.
Okay, yeah, so I move over there.
Does a natural 20 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, cool. So, 16, 20, 25, 26, 52, plus 20, 72 points of damage. And I also have the wound to critical, 72. Oh, sorry. Plasma damage. So, half electricity, half fire.
What kind of damage? You know, the 72 kind.
Fuck you guys. You know what? Everyone takes, so it's plasma damage, so it's half electricity, half fire.
Okay.
You should have some electricity and fire resistance.
I do, I'm just trying to figure some stuff out.
Okay, so, how much...
I'm gonna attack him.
1 second, Reed. As you begin, like, running towards him, you see Dracolich reach out her, like, plasma claw. As it engages, you dodge for the most part, as, the very edge of her claw scratches through your face, piercing through one of your eyes. You do lose an eye. Because she has the wound critical.
What if I just don't?
Unfortunately,
What's your health full at, Reed?
What's up?
What's your health looking like?
It's
Garbage.
not bad at all, actually. Because you said that was plasma, so it was fire and electricity.
Yes.
But it was 72 points.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me add my resistances.
Yeah, so basically just add your 2 resistances up and then subtract it from 72.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of
And
real
then,
quick. But it looks like
make a fortitude save.
both of those
Hold on,
strikes
hold
hit.
on, hold
The 38 and the 50.
Does a 32 pass on fortitude?
Does a 32 pass on fortitude? He went to pee.
He went to pee?
Yeah. I'm the DM now, so yes.
All right then.
You survived.
Okay, so
You suddenly gained all your health
half
back.
72, so
Your eye regrows.
it's 36.
All right. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I need to.
Cool, so I take 20 points of damage from that.
I allow it.
Thanks, Teresa. What? I take no damage. Awesome.
Yes, even better. You know what? You gain 20 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
And
Oh,
you get
shit.
an attack
I'm
of
gonna take that
opportunity.
extra 20 points of damage, and I'm just gonna just 38 and I mean 2 natural 20s, right?
No. Only 1 natural 20 hits, Reed. Where did Christian go?
Damn.
He had to go pee.
Apparently to pee.
Oh.
I'm not sure, but actually, better idea. I'm just gonna move here, and yeah, now I'm gonna attack him.
Where am I on the turn order? I'm not on this shit. Oh wait, there I am.
Oh,
may
you
have
the DM
died.
now?
Yeah, I'm the DM.
No, I actually lived. I healed myself.
Killed the dragon.
Oh shit! Good job, Reed.
Yeah, he asked if 2 natural 20s hits, and I told him no. Because I wasn't sure how the rules work for that.
Yeah, so
unfortunately.
only 1 natural 20 hit.
Yeah, good DMing, Teresa. Yeah,
Well, that
only
was
one of your.
actually Mason.
Oh, sorry. Good DMing, Mason. Oh yeah, only one of your natural 20s hit.
Okay, good. Okay, so does a 38 and a 50 hit?
Yeah, they both hit.
There's a natural 58 hit.
He takes 60 and 58. And let's say it's, I don't know, cold damage, whatever.
58.
Dice.
About 58 plus
Plaugueis.
60.
Yeah. Oh, No, that is on his turn. He's looking pretty fucked up, guys.
Perfect.
Ah, good.
Yeah, too bad you have a.
Oh, wait, grab it. I'm also gonna grab his attention.
Okay.
32 do it.
Give me 1 second. It is. Let me do some quick maths here. So. 7. 32. 32 does not do it, unfortunately.
I'll try again.
But you definitely
Actually, I
tried.
can do it twice, so I'll try the second time. No, 20 doesn't.
No.
Okay.
Definitely also does
I don't
not.
care.
Yeah. What do you attempt to yell at him?
Hey, guy.
Yeah, you say, "Hey, guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Probably should have more than a -1 charisma.
you see Plaugueis kind of look back and he's like, "Oh, sorry, were you talking to me?"
Sure. Nah. I'll sleep.
Give me 1 second. Harmful living creatures. Give me 1 second. So I was looking up this spiel. Cool. Okay. It is gonna be Noki's turn. Noki, what would you like to do?
I kind of want to run up to him and hit him, but I don't know if that's the best idea for me to do.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I don't know if I will die if I do that. Is he facing me?
Yeah, he is currently facing you, yes. He's more looking at Timothy, but facing you.
So he's not really like focused on me.
Not really focused on you, but just looking your way. He also can't wink at you because he's missing an eye.
How tall is he? Like how high up is his head?
About 10 feet.
Can I jump on his head?
Can you jump on his head? That will be an athletics check to even attempt it. There's a chance. It's not going to be a no, but it's not the best odds.
Not the best odds. What about the rest of his body parts?
Just jumping on him in general, not.
But like, can I reach him?
No, he's
like up off of the, like, how high is he from the ground? Like his stomach or something.
I will say he's kind of in this, like, you can probably like reach on, like you can definitely jump onto like his arms.
Mm-hmm.
His arms are like on the ground. I'll say his head is currently around like 10 feet tall. To jump onto his body, however, be very, like his chest, he's very large. He's like 10 feet. Yeah, that's probably like just his bulk. I would say is like 10 feet.
So
you probably couldn't like jump and like hug him.
Me like in, like as an actual character in
No,
here.
you could not jump on.
Hold on, looking at him, would I think that running up to him and trying to punch him is like the best idea?
You definitely can punch him, yes. Running up and trying to like jump onto him without any other support, not the best.
But you said I can run up like his arms or something?
Run up to him and punch.
But
yes,
not,
you cannot like run up his arms. His arms are like flat, like straight up.
Yeah.
Like he is like leaning forward down. You cannot just like not no.
Scared to get too close.
What do you want to do, Noki?
Fuck. Hold on.
Go ahead while I look up my things.
Is this going until we beat the bosses? Because I might have to get off soon.
If you have to get off at any point, just let me know and I will be a better Zaz than you.
And then I can't do a full
You will be a
attack.
better Zaz than me.
If you move, you cannot do a full attack.
Yeah.
And if I were to try to run away from him,
you can do if you wanted to run away, you can use your action to. You can use your action to move your movement speed away from him. That would be your action.
Okay.
Without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna try to get a shot at him. Oh, should I fucking get him again? Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot at him again, aiming for his eye.
Okay. Go ahead and this is your clever attack.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and
I dropped it.
Go ahead and do your things.
Okay.
So your clever attack, and then your bluff check.
19. Doesn't hit.
28.
19.
What was it? 19?
Yeah.
19 plus 9, 28. 28 hits. 28?
No, 19 total.
Oh, 19 total? No, 19 total does not hit.
Ugh, clever attack is
And then the clever attack is a 2. Unfortunately, that does
okay,
also.
shit.
But I think you can spend the resolve point to succeed, right?
No, if I fail, the enemy is flat-footed against just me until
Just
the end
you.
of the turn. Yeah.
No, I thought you can spend a resolve point to automatically succeed.
No.
Are you sure? Give me 1 second. I am reading this spell per usual. Unfortunately, I did not come with my cards. And did you said you wanted to move the 5 feet? Okay, so now you begin to back up. You begin to back up. Back it up. Shit. Okay. As you take a shot, not knowing really what else to do. Noki, as you take a step back, you see this literal like sphere of energy like directly behind you as you move away. As this sphere, you see this sphere, like it begins to crackle with electricity. And as you look, you see a familiar face. You see An-R-K appear directly behind Raz. Add him to the.
Oh shit!
One more to the initiative order. Yeah, and you see An-R-K land right where Akron threw this that strange device. Yeah, and you see Akron. He stand up. As he stands up, you see like his the single eye in his visor takes like one large sweep around. He's like, "All right, which one do we hit?"
The black one. Oh, that sounds bad.
You can't say that on screen.
Hit the black one. You got it. Yeah. As you say that, you see this. As he kind of like puts his hands close. You see all of these runes begin lighting up in like this light green runes. This light green fashion. All of these like almost look like circuitry, glowing. This light green. As he clasps his hand together and as he pulls them out, you see a lot of these like little nanites. This like nanite cloud almost begins emanating from his hands. What?
Nothing.
As he does his thing, I am looking for my mouse.
Do the thing. The thing he do.
The thing he do. Any direction is move action on your turn. Yeah. He is going to launch this cloud of nanites. As you see, as Noki, Akron, and Raz, you see this cloud start like shooting out from his hands, curve over the rock directly in front of him, past Timothy, and start like swarming Plaugueis right in his face. And it does 4d6 acid.
Yay.
Oh, reflex. It says reflex negate, so he's going to make a reflex save. Yeah, so this swarm of acid, these acid nanites swarm up to his face. Oh shit, I think that's a fail. So that's full damage. Yeah, sick. So that's 46. For 18 points of damage, you see the swarm of these nanites swarm up to the Parallax's face, and they start like eating away at whatever remains of his face. As that is An-R-K's turn. Akron, it is going to be your turn. I don't know if you are with us right now. Does
I don't
not
think
sound
he's
like
in.
it.
Off for the night.
He said he wasn't.
He got off for the night, Christian.
R.I.P. Akron. Alright, Akron, now that he is fully charged up with his Solarian might, he is going to expend, I think it's 30 feet. So it doesn't quite get beyond.
For what, supernova?
No. He is going to do his whatever one that gives all of his allies
Like haste and all that
haste,
stuff?
yeah. So, Akron, Raz, Timothy, and Noki, you are all under the haste ability. So you can make full attacks as a standard action and still move.
Nice.
I'm gonna run up to him and punch him now.
It is not your turn.
I know.
He's going to do that, and I think that's his standard action. Yeah. He's going to look at An-R-K. He's like, alright, now's your time to make good on your word. Zaz, it is your turn.
Zaz will guarded step right here
Okay.
and cast 4th level mind thrust on this dude.
I allow it.
So let me see what I have. I think he has spell resistance, right? So let me
He
go ahead and roll
does,
that.
actually. Spell resistance, go ahead and roll that.
That is plus, there it is, 17. Alright, so I rolled low, so I only got a 20. Does that beat his spell resistance?
Give me 1 second. Actually, he does not have spell resistance. Someone else does.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, then in that case, he has to save versus, where is it? Sorry. He has to save versus 23.
He does
That
succeed.
is spell save. He does?
Yes.
Alright, then he takes half of what I roll then.
Okay.
Which is this. So he takes 24 before resistances.
And it's psychic.
And that is what kind of damage? Where is it? It just says damage in this description, so let me
Sounds
see
good.
the other one.
If it's not,
Is there psychic damage?
I don't believe so, but I think he's good. Yeah, so
Okay.
he'll just take the 24.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go make some toast real quick, so I will come back and join for my next turn.
Zaz goes and makes
Be right
some
back.
toast.
Yeah, he does that in game, and I do that IRL.
Okay. Isolan is going to attack Dracolich. Let me use her multi-attack. Yeah, because she would know better than that. Alright. Oh, I'm not rolling anything.
I mean, she takes some damage.
Hit. Miss. I'm pretty sure that last one missed. That last one might hit. 28. 28 hits. Right? Yeah, that'll hit. So she got 2 hits. So roll. Nice. So you see Isolan, she begins like slashing at Dracolich with her claws. You see Dracolich like bounces 2 of the claws away as Isolan like strikes, bites her neck, and the second her tail whips around and strikes her. As Isolan does hit Dracolich for some damage, minus. You see this like electricity begins sparking around Dracolich. I don't think it's a whole lot. Yeah. Dealing 9 points of damage to Isolan. As some of this electricity does strike her. Alright, Timothy, it is your turn. Curtis, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, it's your turn.
All I heard was your turn. I didn't hear whose turn.
It's your turn.
I'll do a guarded step back another 5 feet towards Raz.
Okay.
And then I will shoot at Plaugueis again.
Okay.
There's no get 'em up, right?
Nope.
Just want to make sure.
And it's
So
flat-footed,
then does a
but
24?
24 misses, unfortunately.
Alright, that's kind of what I figured.
Yep.
And that's all I'm going to do for my turn.
Yeah, and you see the odds not looking great on your guys' half, as you're like shit. As you're looking around, not sure what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you begin backing away, like your back hits the rock, as you kind of like let it kind of guide you as you begin shooting at Dracolich, Plaugueis. Strikes not finding their mark, unfortunately. Dracolich's turn. She is going to attack Izzy. Yeah. The first one, Christian, why are you the worst? First one hits, second one, I believe the second one also hits. 26. They both do hit. So you see the Dracolich's maw open up, and the sharp teeth turn flat as like the points of them retract. Biting onto Isolan for 50, and then her plasma claw will strike at her for 8, 13, 14, 7, 29. So plus 79. It is Raz's turn. I think Nassim said he left, correct?
No, I'm here for this turn.
Oh, you're here for this turn? Alright, it is your turn, Raz. Go ahead.
Is this guy wounded or anything?
Yeah, he's pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah. I would say on a scale from 1 to 150, he's about a 42.
I'll move there.
Okay.
And I'll use my assault rifle on him.
Go ahead. You are currently under the haste ability, so you can do a full attack.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think either one of those hit.
Dang.
Yeah. So as you pull out your assault rifle and you're like, don't worry. Don't worry, Plaugueis, we're good. As you begin just kind of shooting randomly. Nice. Unfortunately, you do miss this lone, whatever it's called, Dragonkin.
What if I use my reaction, alternate outcome?
I'll allow it.
And then I get to reroll.
Go ahead, reroll. You can reroll one attack, save it there. Yep.
This time it's not a full attack, though, right?
I'll say it is. Yeah, go ahead and roll again. I think 28 does hit.
Cool.
28 hits?
The other one doesn't.
No, your 13 minus whatever does not.
Yeah.
As you look, your eyes gloss over and you're like, yeah, that last round, that would have sucked. As a couple of your strikes do hit this dragonkin, as you look over, is like, is Plaugueis looking at me? Are we still cool? Shit. It is Plaugueis' turn. I am going to need... Damn. Raz, I need you to roll me a D100.
A D100?
Yeah.
Eight.
Nice.
Alright. He doesn't murder you.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off. Let me know how this ends.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright. See you in Austin.
Later.
Let's see. He is going to... You see Dracolich take, you wanna do that? Yeah, he's gonna take... It was down here. He's gonna take a step up and strike at Timothy and Biodo. Yeah, he doesn't see, no longer sees Saraz as a threat.
Is he doing that tailspin thing again?
Nope. So 18 plus, that's gonna be a 40. Timothy, does that hit?
40 hits, yeah.
40 hits.
Just barely.
Timothy, you take 38 points of damage.
Physical or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this would be bludgeoning
Take
damage.
35.
Okay.
So I'm at 4 stamina points.
Biodo, this is 37. Does 37 hit you, Biodo?
What's up?
Does 37 hit?
Oh, 37. Man, I'm so glad you rolled 37 out of 40. Yeah, 37 doesn't hit.
Okay. So you see one strike at Timothy, one strike at Biodo. If 37 does not hit, then neither one of these other attacks hit. As he begins to start slashing away at Timothy and Biodo, only making one strike at Timothy. It is the Dragonkin's turn. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, still alive. This Dragonkin's like, well, I'm the only one left. Yeah, as the Dragonkin, he starts like doing these juking moves. As he reaches out wide and strikes the rock right next to him, and as he hits the rock, it like deflects his blade, cutting himself. He's like, ah, shit! For 6 points of damage. As the blade starts cutting his arm, he's like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Saz is gonna look around. Not new. Saraz is going to fly around. He says, I wish I could be more help than this. He's gonna fly around and try to eat this Dragonkin. And he does. So you see Saraz fly around Dracolich outside of his reach, seeing that Acheron's kind of having trouble with this one. Bites him, throws him up, and eats him. He's like, alright, get into the fight, Solarian. Biodo, it is your turn.
Well, gonna punch him.
I allow it. Go ahead and punch him. That is a crit.
Woohoo! Yes, it is, sir.
10, 17, 34, 34, 40, 55, or 51, 80. What is that? 79? Yeah. Do you have
And
reach,
then I'm gonna
Biodo?
give him. Yeah, Entropic Strike has reach,
Nice.
and I'm gonna give him a severe wound.
Do you want to give him the dead condition?
Please.
Yes, I would love to give him the dead condition.
Yeah. As you punch out, you see this wave of entropic energy strike at the back of Plaugueis, striking him. As you see bits of his back begin to like fall off, and you see him almost begin to like wither away. As his full body begins to start decaying, he turns around and looks at you, Biodo, straight. Only one eye makes your gaze as he looks at you and says, "Do not worry, Vanguard. I will be back." As he falls, he gains the death condition.
Wait, what do we have to take from him?
Yeah.
He's dead. His heart.
His phylactery, which you don't know. I'll leave him there.
How do we find out about his phylactery?
You have no idea. But fight is not over yet.
Damn it,
Hello?
I don't know what to do.
Hello.
Yeah, what?
Keep dropping for some reason, but how did we find out about his phylactery?
You have no
We
idea.
knew he had one in the past when we talked to the dragons originally.
Oh, that's right. Izzy told us, or not Izzy, the other one told us she destroyed it, right?
It was
One of
Isolin.
them said they destroyed. I think it was Izzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Isolin.
This is your dad.
Izzy's
Izzy's
the red
the
one.
red
She's
one.
next to me.
And she's currently alive.
But the dragon she's fighting is immune to fire.
Just rip and tear.
Until the sun.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Have
Noki,
you got
it's
that
your
game yet,
turn.
Reed?
God damn it, and now he's dead.
Eternal, yes, but I'm still playing through the
Okay.
original Doom right now.
In case I can do
They're
it
both
with
fun,
attack,
but I have
so
not
if I
played
do
the new
that,
one.
can
But I
I-
think
The new
Doom
one
is
is
definitely
better.
one of the best
can I
shooter
kind of, like, run
campaigns.
up to where they're fighting?
I think I beat
Excellent,
the
and
whole
then
new one in like 15
go
hours or something
together.
total.
Nice.
And then do a clever attack? No, wait.
But it's not meant to be a long game. It's meant to be a really fast-paced game.
The chain you
Do a
can
full
use
attack
made it look really
And do a
interesting.
move action.
Don't use it that often.
Oh,
I didn't.
that's
That
disappointing.
will count as your move action.
Yeah, I know. That's
I mean, to be fair, Mason, I saw some playthroughs where
okay.
people used it
I'm gonna
all
do get him, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna do
that's-
coordinate.
It's pretty hard to
Wait,
use.
because they're both my movement actions. Coordinated flankers
That's
and
what's
get
fun
him.
You
about
can use
it.
one as your action and one as your
Okay.
movement.
No, it's
I'm gonna do get him, and then I'm
It's
gonna
hard
do
to use in a
coordinated
different way.
flankers. For the ones that are around Gretchlin.
Dretchelax?
Vitchulich.
Yes.
Dretchelax, yes.
undead bitch.
There we go.
I heard
Yes.
the echo when I said that,
So
and
now
it made
she
me so
is
happy.
flanked, and
Okay.
and now you have get him. And that is my turn.
Okay. Anarchy looks around. He's like, all right, not sure what I have to do now. Which one do I hit now?
The red one?
No,
The robot
green.
one.
As he looks at his spell list. Good. All right. As he reaches out his hand, you see like this small circle in the center of his hand, like glow, like blue, and then green, and then red, as he launches an explosive blast out around here, hitting Dretchelax. That did not work. Let me make her a reflex save.
We got this soda.
Yeah. As this explosive blast strikes, you see like the arcane begins to expedite the explosion. Dretchelax's wings kind of bat some of it away, not taking full damage. Alright, Akron is going to be your turn. Akron, he's going to kind of like catch his breath. Can't charge. He's going to start making his way downtown. Does haste increase your movement? I think it doubles it, right? Your haste? Haste increases your movement, right?
It's a max of plus 30 feet per second, or whatever your maximum speed is. So if it's like 25, you can add a max of 25.
Yeah. Okay. Luckily, Akron only needed an additional 10 feet of movement.
If I picked a different item back when we found the level 15 stuff, I could have broke this campaign. I could get a magic jar and then possess the dead dragon and put the jar on it and fly around as him.
Maybe next campaign, Mason. As Akron begins to run up and strike twice at the at Dracolich. Unfortunately, neither one of them strike true. Zaz, it's your turn.
Zaz takes a moment to look around at his comrades to see if any of them are particularly busted up.
Is anyone particularly busted up? Akron might be.
I'm missing like 30 hit points, but that's about it.
Do you know Akron's hit point percent or
I
hit point
can't
total?
help Curtis out anymore.
I have his.
Combat.
I have Akron's character sheet. All I see is 11 stamina points and 0 hit points, so I have no idea. I don't know if he...
Okay, well, if you're gonna be subtracting from his 0 hit points, I'm gonna go save his life.
I have no idea if...
That's accurate.
It's accurate, however.
Here, let's just make it canon that he has this many.
Okay. Hit points? Yeah,
yes.
We'll make that canon.
Sick. And that will end my turn.
Okay, so Zaz, you run up, your hand glowing with this like greenish energy as you put it on your ally, restoring him.
Oh, and I wanted to clarify real quick that whenever I cast these spells, I'm using spell gems.
Okay.
So if you see me cast 10 of these 4th level spells, that's why the 6 heals are all spell gems.
I understand. Isolan is going to attempt to strike. All of those miss. Isolan, she begins to strike and she's like, "Come on, Dracolich, wake up! He's gone." Not breaking true to Dracolich. Timothy, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot Dracolich.
Alright, go ahead.
With a full attack.
I allow it.
There's the first attack. Does a 29 hit?
29 does hit, I believe.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have brought her back to life.
And
okay.
Second attack.
I'm sorry, guys.
What the hell?
I could have prevented this whole second phase.
Does a 33 hit?
33 does hit.
She takes 48.
Alright.
That is my turn.
It's gonna be Dracolich's turn. What would be... Just gonna take some, you know, just some measurements, just to see where I am. Really, guys. Dracolich is going to...
Oh, it wouldn't work. Never mind.
Breath weapon us.
I'm thinking about it. Seeing what else she has.
Christian, I'm gonna ask you questions after we finish this part of the adventure.
Okay, sounds good. But if you wanted to ask, yes, that potentially bringing her back to life would have stopped the second phase.
Damn it.
Only if it gives you just.
It doesn't work on those turned to undead. So if she was turned to undead that round, then it wouldn't have worked.
Give me 1 second. Let me check this spell out.
Guys, I'm a big doofus. I just dropped the most helpful thing I could have done. I'm sorry.
It'd be like
What is
that.
the range? Okay. So, Dracolich is going to take 1 step further up. And you see her mouth open wide as this, almost like this Tesla coil type thing, like struts out as electricity surges through it. I need Akron. He's a line. So.
Damn, she's Call of Duty video.
Yep. So Akron, Zaz, Timothy, and An-R-K all need to make a reflex saving throw.
Oh damn, An-R-K's healing.
Yeah.
Reflex it is.
Yeah, An-R-K decided to show
20.
up.
Not that.
Cool, let me check the spell save.
Oh, mine was a critical, Christian. It doesn't turn green. Oh wait, no it wasn't. I'm an idiot.
No, that definitely is not.
It was a critical, damn it. Just kidding. I don't know how I misread this. I thought it said the result was 20 plus 17.
Timothy, unfortunately, that is a failure. Zaz, a 31 succeeds.
That's crazy. Oh, it should be plus 7. So that's
plus
why.
7? 21?
Not. Yeah, it's 20.
21,
21,
right?
yeah.
21 succeeds.
My bad, Christian.
Damn, you're up by 1.
Oof.
And Akron and An-R-K.
That's
Akron
why
fails.
I thought I got a natural 20. I was like, how did I get a 30?
Akron fails and An-R-K succeeds. Nice. So
Akron doesn't have like an additional thing to his
Akron?
reflex? Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of. So Zaz, you take 14 points of damage. Timothy, you take 29. Akron will also take the 29. And An-R-K will take the 14. As this Tesla coil like shoots out this arc. Oh, it's electric damage. I think that might count towards something for some of you guys.
I'm at 17 hit points.
Alrighty then.
We're getting close.
We are indeed getting close. It is someone else's turn. It is Raz's turn. Damn it, that's me. Akron has some energy resistance for that. And he failed, so... Oops. Alright, Raz's turn. Raz, seeing that the explosive blast potentially works, gonna pull out one of his spell gems and cast explosive blast. Oh, sorry. Roll 96. Think her thing is a million. I think that's a fail. Explosive blast, 3rd level, 690. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, it's a fail. Alright, so she takes some fire damage. 38. As another explosive blast hits her right from behind. So Raz is going to join the fight as well. So Raz is going to do a just going to do a singular bite attack and hopefully do something. So I have to roll to hit. That will hit. As you see, Saraz begins flying towards Drechelax. He's like, "It's useless, Izzy." As he strikes Drechelax, one of his claws like embeds in her chest. I forgot. Okay, and he will take some damage. Biodo, it is your turn.
He said, "Reed, it's your turn."
Oh. Okay. Let's see, I'm just gonna pop up here and do a little punch.
Allow it.
Can you do a big punch?
I think that's all he's capable of, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
Apparently.
Christian, when you had us roll those saving throws, what was it for?
For electricity damage?
Is that what this 41 is?
No. It was 29? 38.
29.
Shit. 29.
Oh, it's
Final
38?
answer. Final answer, 29.
Alright.
As Biodo runs up, you see the entropic energy swelling within his hands. Runs up and strikes twice. Let's see. Both of those strikes do hit. Unfortunately. As the second strike hits, Biodo, you feel a very familiar feel to you as your entropic strike surges throughout her body, falling Drechelax.
Oh shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, Drechelax
We
also
live?
falls.
That's OD.
Just barely.
Nah, we can't live. I got 17 hit points.
I suddenly frenzy. Come over here, Curtis.
I thought I
preferred
was dead,
not to.
so I had planned out a whole last words type of deal to get my next character in.
You see.
I was gonna try to crush one of the pearls.
Yeah. As you see, Drechelax, Biodo, you like punch Drechelax. You see like this blackened wave kind of surge through her body as she begins to stumble and fall, crushing Zaz, Akron, and Biodo. No, I'm just kidding.
Cool, I can make the new character.
Falling backwards, collapsing. Speaking of, I need the three of you to make me a reflex save.
Perfect.
Yeah, if you want to have your last words, you can. That's a fail. We make
Yay!
Ugh.
And Biodo, go ahead
What
and
is
make
this,
me.
24?
That's gonna be a fail. Biodo, go ahead and make me a reflex save.
I did.
Oh, sorry, 22? 22 succeeds.
22.
So, Biodo, you take 12 electricity damage. Zaz and Akron will take 24 electricity damage. As Drechelax falls, you see like electricity begins surging through her. As like electricity surges out from her, striking all of you guys.
Cool. I'm gonna just mitigate to not take any of that.
Yeah, go ahead. So I'd mitigate to take another half of that. So we'll take 6.
No, not energize. Just mitigate.
Are we out of turn order now?
For now, yeah.
I use a heal spell and get myself back to max.
Okay.
Let me go get it.
Words.
Alright, that's not quite max.
On Plaugueis?
Yeah.
Good enough. Oh wait, it is max. Because I already had some.
So Noki, you run up to Plaugueis, laying your hands on him. Go ahead and give me that grave words roll. I think it's that one.
I couldn't see it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me that grave words roll. As you reach out and place your hand on Drechelax, so this like pulse of energy surges through his body, as you hear you also hear the phrase, "I will return." That is all you hear.
Where's your thing? The
Oh, actually, yeah. He's like, "Oh, my bad. Is that what you wanted to know?"
yeah. Actually, that is what I wanted to know.
Yeah. He doesn't tell you.
Oh man.
You
Can
see.
we ask Izzy?
You see Isolan. She runs up and Isolan and Saron are both kind of like looking over their fallen comrade.
Is there? Because the thing that brings them back to life, it doesn't have to be like on his body, right? It's like just something that they made be their revival tool. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I vaguely know what you're talking about. Are you asking if you remove the augment? Oh wait.
The thing that brings them back to life.
Brings who back to life?
Plaugueis.
Plaugueis?
I still can't cast my spell to
phylactery
bring her back to life.
Normally is not on their body.
Okay.
What were you saying, Zaz?
Unless you're doing a magic jar thing. I was saying I can't bring her back to life even if we get the curse off of her because she was turned undead. I would need something like reincarnate to do that because my spell doesn't work on things that were turned undead. I would have had to do it the turn she went down.
Yeah. You see Isolan and Saraz walk over and try to just double check, make sure Dracolich is dead. You see both of them inhale and breathe this molten fire on Dracolich, completely melting her down. As they look, she says, "It's what she would have wanted." And that is where we're going to end today's session.
I would like to end it about 15 feet away from that lava.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, as you in there. Yeah, as they breathe lava over there, Isolan looks over to the rest of the party. She's like, "Man, that would really suck if I betrayed you guys right now, right?" And
man, it would really suck if I could bring her back to life 6 rounds ago, huh?
Like, yeah, that would have. Oh well. Alright, that's where we're gonna end today's session, everyone.
That was fun.
Alright, I'll see you Biodos next time.
See y'all later. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. I too am turd.